Celebrating?
Yeah, happy to be back. So,
Be honest.
yeah, I'm happy. Never thought I'd be back here, I guess,
Right.
but you always find a way back to Rockford. I guess that's the motto around here, right?
You bet. What's the goal for you now for the short-term goal for you right now?
I think just get off to a good start with the team here. I think we have a lot of good pieces. A couple good practices here to start it off. So, looking to get some chemistry going there, and like I said, get off to a good start. Personally and as a team.
Everything's different. Everything.
Yeah. Yeah, lots
Your
changed.
brother's not here, but everything else is different
Exactly.
too, right? How different is it? Does it feel different? Is it style different? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a little bit. Obviously, with the new coaching staff up top, and then Anders was on the bench here when we were here previously, and a lot of the same staff and a lot of the same guys around. So it's nice to feel comfortable right away.
As a player, do you feel different? Last time we saw you, a couple nice 30-plus point seasons, but last year among league leaders and your time with Colorado, I feel like, those couple of seasons away from the IceHogs, you've grown personally. What do you feel like is different for you returning for your second go-around?
Yeah, I think a lot. I think, we're always working on our craft and getting better every year. I think, obviously, a good year last year and, lots of, I guess, kind of life experience and just experience in general, being a part of, Vegas and their run there and then Colorado last year. And after, you learn a lot of stuff from being around teams like that. So I think, maturing off the ice, obviously, I think when I was here, I was first year rookie. I was the Reichs around here, and now being an older guy kind of seems weird, but it's a role that I kind of embrace now and I take on. I'm willing to teach the young kids whatever they need to know, and it's a cool position to be in.
Yeah, what are some of those things that you're passing on to the young guys?
I just think growing as a player, I think Reich's a good example. I was a similar player to him, very skilled, maybe a little undersized a little bit, but there's stuff that I think I've grown just away from the puck, stuff that you need to do to play at the next level and kind of be a 200-foot guy. So I'm looking forward to having a chance to play with him and kind of growing together.
Did you say something wrong?
You're looking forward to
What was I going to say? Completely lost my train of thought. You mentioned, you see yourself and Reichs. Is there any specific players that you sort of taken under your wing and, hey, I'd really like to guide you or mentor you with the spot that you're in now? Yeah,
I think, for the most part, it's been Reichs. I think we only have, three or four rookies this year. So, but I guess, and it doesn't have to be a skill guy or a guy that kind of plays similar to me. It can kind of be anything. And at the same time, I think I can also learn from them. And the game's changing a lot. And like you said, I'm a little bit older now, so maybe they know stuff that I don't know. And it's cool that you can kind of bounce ideas off each other and kind of go from there.
All still to get up to the NHL level? Are you still as hungry to achieve that as you were when you were younger?
Yeah, I think so. I think for everyone here, that should be the goal, I think. And if they tell you otherwise, then they're probably in the wrong league. So, you came back to Chicago because I think that, there's opportunity here, and it's good to know the kind of the coaching staff, and like I said, feel comfortable with that. So I think everyone here is fighting for a spot, whether they've played 60, 50 games or they're trying to crack for the first time. I think everyone's pretty hungry, and I think that kind of drives the team down here. Is people, we don't want people to be complacent. We want them getting better every day and working for that goal.
Just seeing Anders make that transition into a head coach, just how neat is it to see how far he's come in his coaching career?
Yeah, it's really cool. I think he was a scout my first year here, maybe, and then took over on the coaching side. So, I had a nice chat with him today. It's nice to have a relationship like that where you can kind of go in, open door policy kind of thing, and talk to him and feel comfortable, like I said. But it's cool to see him in that role. And I think he's going to do a really good job.
We've had a lot of work already with this team, 1 or 2 practices maybe. But it seems like everybody seems to think this can be a high scoring, a little bit more fast paced. Does it feel like that already?
I think so. I think if you look at our forward group, I think on the smaller end, but
again, what are you saying, Dylan?
On the smaller end, but I think that usually comes with speed, right? So, you give up a little size for a little speed, but I think that's the direction of the game these days, and that's the way a lot of teams want to play. They want to play fast. They want to, be on top of us. I think we're going to be a fast forechecking team that's going to be able to make plays, and maybe not with the size and the grit of some other teams, but I think we can make up for that in other aspects.